the difference there is still a large gap between us and even the best corporate social responsibility companies, and that is about the main purpose. If you talk to people in social enterprise, they have set up this enterprise for a social purpose, and they will talk about that first. And the trading is a means to an end to that. In corporates, they are still in business, and they are still ruled by the bottom line, and they are still there to make a profit for their shareholders or their owners, and that's their main purpose. So the corporate social responsibility is an added value rather than a core reason for existing. So that defines the gap between the two, if you like. Mm-hmm. Their main weapon is their passion. That will carry them through quite a lot. And I think also learn and be aware, find out as much about social enterprises elsewhere, where things have worked, where they haven't, and a general awareness of what this is and how it works. Not worry too much about the barriers, such as where am I going to get the money from and things like that. That will actually come. I think if you have when we saw they had good ideas, and social enterprises have the advantage of being able to raise money in lots of ways, because increasingly there are a number of people who used to donate to charities or used to be philanthropists. Well, there's quite a lot of that sort of money around as venture capital, people who want to invest in social enterprises with a bit of passion and a bit of imagination. The finance isn't the big barrier. It isn't the big barrier. It's self-belief and putting faith in your idea and working with your communities and things like that. That's the way forward. Actually, one that catches the eye of young people is Barcelona Football Club. Many of the media frustrate us, because if you if you watch a Barcelona match, you will hear the crowds chanting "more than just a club." More than just a club, they chant. And we often say to the commentators, why don't you notice what the fans are actually saying? Because Barcelona is a fantastic social enterprise. It is
really rich.
Exactly.
Yeah,
and many
profits.
Yes, they do. But if you look at Barcelona Football Club, it is owned by the fans. 150,000 local people own Barcelona Football Club on a one-person, one-vote basis. It is run purely for the benefit of Barcelona and the people. It's not run to make some profit for an owner. And look at the way in which it's run. You can find the Barcelona accounts are open and transparent. If you look at the price of a Barcelona ticket, it's something like 1/10 of the price of a Premier League. I live in the UK. I support a Premier League club. If I wanted a season ticket, it would cost me a lot of money. Barcelona, the price is very cheap, but the clue is in the shirt. All Premier League clubs seek sponsorship and large amounts of money from big companies. What's on the Barcelona shirt? UNICEF, because Barcelona, rich company, you're right, sponsors UNICEF. The money goes the other way round. It's an inspiration to young people because they do win. Just because you're a social enterprise doesn't mean to say that you have to be second best. They win. They beat Manchester United last year, and they still have a very, very strong social purpose.